know.
Oh, this nigga said text me what the fuck I want.
We're gonna start the video after the bathroom break. After
Hey.
the bathroom break, we clean starting this stuff.
What's on my back? Hell. What's on? Is there something on my back? I'm not playing something on my back, babe. Ew, what is you doing?
Put my face on that.
It's nice. I'm not playing. That's weird. Where's my oil?
That was some right side stuff right there. But all left side.
Don't be doing that stuff.
A girl say, what's on your butt? You got they trying to get in there. She gon' bag you, bro. You went too far. He went
Hey.
wait, we don't need
Listen,
to move.
I'm getting my money.
Nah.
I'm getting my money.
Nah.
I don't care if I gotta get me a gun.
This is how you gonna fit. Bag. I don't think that lock won't open. Something's wrong with it, probably when we change it. Yeah, yo. Matter of fact, something that was wrong with the
How
lock.
you gonna open the lock?
It's on the door right now.
How you gonna open the fucking lock?
Backwash is his thing. That's why you gotta use the cup. Okay. Alright, the smoke session about to start. Oh. We're on 100. Let's go.
I'm gonna get my bread, right, babe?
Yeah, she wanna get your bag.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom.
You ever met Snoop?
Marvin? Nah. Oh, yeah, I did meet Snoop.
Oh, okay.
He tall too.
Yeah.
So wait, you played basketball when you was in high school?
Yeah.
Were you like, would you like type of nigga like get mad bitches?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Fucking right.
Yeah, that's the type of thing I am right now too.
I mean, at that age, like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be worried about getting money, being a kid, and being around tons of females. What type of chicks you like?
Like petite, skinny, bony, like
Yeah.
like just athletic.
Athletic joints.
Yeah, I don't like
The joints who
too.
run like track.
Yeah.
Volleyball and all that. Yeah, soccer dips.
Yeah, I don't like a too like
Too thick.
too thick. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In my opinion, that's in my opinion. No.
Yeah,
Stuff like
yeah.
that.
But a little natural thickness is cool though. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But all that extra stuff, like, nah. I feel you.
And I know like girls don't wear that much makeup.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For sure. Gotta be pretty when you wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're young still though. Like, you don't gotta deal with chicks wearing like wigs and shit like that. Like,
Oh
girls.
nah, they wear wigs.
Hey, your age?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I was saying, yeah, they wear wigs. Mascara,
Oh, it's gonna get crazy when you get older, bro. Watch.
BBL and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just the level of foolery is gonna get wild. That's cool though. Yeah. Stay into chicks. But don't go crazy over girls. Don't be like lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying? You're too young for that.
Well, you a trick?
A trick? Hell no.
Can you put
I'll be
some
tricking
in?
on
Nigga, you
nobody.
a trick ever?
Who? What, me?
Yeah.
No, you can ask anybody in here.
Alright.
You don't trick?
You can ask anybody in here. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't do. There's no point in tricking because there's enough tricks out here. So like, she could get somebody else to do that. You feel me?
So like, you're not gonna just buy her, you know, take her out.
No, taking her out on a
Oh,
date.
yeah, okay,
That's not
yeah,
tricking.
that's not tricking. I'm saying like, buy her just like
You got a
gifts
paper
and
right
stuff
here.
randomly. Oh, you wouldn't do that?
If she's like the one, but like, nah, not really. Like low key, like
Did you put the money back in my?
I look at tricking as in exchange for something. So if you like a girl and you give her gifts, that's not tricking.
Oh,
It's tricking if it's like, yo, you want to spend time with me, then you got to do this. You know what I'm saying?
wait, what?
You never had a chick and be like, not even really trying to talk to you unless you,
Well, just cause you got a trick on her.
or unless she's been tricked on by somebody else and she expects you to do the exact same things that somebody else has done.
Yeah.
That's considered tricking to me. Not if you really like a girl and you're genuine about it. Being genuine is not tricking.
Facts.
Yeah, but I don't really do the whole gift thing.
Oh, we seen the whole thing. I don't want to watch it.
I don't really do the whole vacation.
Please, God. Please, Secretary.
There's a new deal at Tim Hortons. Get a $3 breakfast sandwich when you buy any size hot or iced coffee. Freshly cracked eggs paired with 100% premium Arabica coffee. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. Get the $3 breakfast sandwich deal for a limited time. This is Buick. Now.
I need to put some panties on.
Buick. Exceptional by design.
I told him I
Get
was
0.9% APR
I
on...
never went.
You
Man.
probably don't need no goddamn pants. See,
Yeah, I need
like
a
my
shower.
booty, my face.
What's the best age like that? I feel like my best moment was when I left Warner Brothers. I was probably like 21 years old. I had signed a deal with them.
We watched
It was
this
a
too.
major deal. It was for a single, but they did an option for the album. And they never picked up the album, so that they only signed me for a single deal. But I had done so much work like for that single where I was like doing radio and like meeting DJs and doing drops and stuff like that. So I had done a lot of work like on the label side, but they ended up not like optioning for my album, so they just was like, yeah, you're done. So they like, I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. I had came out here to LA for a couple months, but then I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. And
Oh, I hate these niggas.
at that time, I discovered Twitter.
What's up?
MySpace had just came to an end, so I discovered Twitter. And I got a camera and I started recording my own YouTube videos.
Damn,
And
straight?
yeah, exactly. And then that's when everything like changed
Yeah,
for
you,
me,
if
bro.
I
Like,
would have met you when I had money,
But we watched
I
this
gained like a
though.
following. I was able to sell merch. I hit
Yeah,
the
we watched
road. I
this.
went on tour. I was making videos. I was making mixtapes. Like that was the Dat Piff era, so I was able to just make mixtapes and load them stuff online. So that was like a really good, fun time for me because that was the shift of, you know, being that artist and then changing and then working for myself, but using everything that I learned, like from the major label standpoint, to like put me to where I'm at, like that. So yeah, those were like, that was like my favorite time. And now too, because I'm able to like reinvent and do a lot of those things that I did before. I'm able to apply that to now, and it just feels brand new.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man. That's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a personal question.
What's up?
What's the most money you made in one show?
Probably 3 million. Yeah.
Where you go to get that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, I heard about them niggas.
Yeah.
I heard about them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. How long was the set?
45.
45.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Did you jump on stage or was you just vibing?
They got different laws over there, so you can't take your shirt off and
He went to some
and you can't cuss like.
you always play.
Can't be like, get your hands up, because they're just like a little strict over there.
Damn.
But well, of course, can't smoke weed, can't drink liquor. But it's a vibe though. They take care of you, man. They fly you out there real nice, put you in a nice ass hotel, treat you real good, and when you're in with the royalty over there, then you can, you know, the rules bend a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as long as you're a good boy.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah, with it 3 M's.
3 M's?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, they're back.
What is like a net 30 or that's
50
a
Shades
hit
of Grey?
before you pulled up?
Nah, yeah, we had the whole thing before we pulled up.
That's tough.
Yeah,
That's tough.
hell yeah.
One day I get 3 million for a show, man.
For sure, hell yeah. We get 3 mil for a walk thing just to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to perform, you might not though.
That's crazy. You like doing clubs?
I fuck with clubs. Yeah, I like clubs because I with the DJs. Like the DJs, they keep you in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's old school, but it's never going out of style. It's like if you have relationships with actual real to play your music, you could talk to them and, you know, send them exclusives, do drops and like that. Any DJ that I meet, I'm like, yo, just send me a drop list, I got you. Or if you need anything, let me know. Like, that keeps you in the game for years and years. Yeah, hell yeah.
I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, the DJs, bro.
So let's start really the clubs, perform at the club.
Yeah.
Damn, for the ain't that bitch.
Yeah, I come from a different era, bro. Like, I'm 37 years old, so we used to do mixtapes and there was a lot of like street team and just, it was a different strategy. Yeah, exactly. It was like a different strategy back then. But a lot of the same still applies. It's just on a different level, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the DJs were like OGs. And I used to DJ myself for like, you know, 3 or 4 years, and my main thing was playing like SoundCloud. Like I used to go to big ass clubs in Vegas or do like yacht parties, or play like McConan when he first came out, or you know what I'm saying? Or
So
like,
you was the nigga, you wasn't rapping, you was just DJ.
yeah, I was DJing. Yeah, hell yeah, I did that for years. But you know, music changed during that time, and that's always been my thing, is like really supporting the underground and like the up and coming artists, like using my platform to help other people, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So being a DJ definitely like, you know, help that out too.
That's fine. Hell yeah. That's fine. What's the, out of all the shit you bought, what's like the dumbest shit you bought?
The dumbest I bought. I don't really buy dumb. I pretty much have everything that I ever bought. I've just like done stuff before where it was
Where
like,
did you donate to?
one day I
You should ask
crashed
him.
my car,
Where
and the
did
next day I just
what's
walked
his
around.
last donation?
And what car do you
I
crash?
had an old
Great
school,
job.
I still got it. I had a 69 Chevelle. Well, I have a 69 Chevelle, but I crashed it, and I was so upset that I crashed it, and I had to take a trip. I went to Pittsburgh the next day, and I was just driving, and I seen a Camaro in Pittsburgh. I was like, man, pull over. I just went and bought the Camaro because I was pissed that I crashed my Chevelle.
We're not talking about donations.
That was like 34. That wasn't too bad.
seen this though,
I
baby.
just jumped out, just hopped out, was like, here, man, let me get the car and drive out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's smooth like that. I don't do stuff like that anymore because I got business managers. I'm smarter with my money. And, you know, I don't crash cars anymore, so we good to go.
Yeah, I'll be buying them sometimes.
What you be buying?
That's that new guy energy.
Oh, he's back. That's the 4th time he's done that.
Is it peaking the program?
Speaking with serious
Be my
intent to purge.
son. ASAP, ho. I do what I gotta
This is Frogman 6 Romeo. We need defect on our last known position.
We have severely wounded enemy on our building and all surrounding buildings.
Where are you guys?
Look for the blood and the smoke.
30 seconds brand outdoor cleaner. Always away drying in no time.
Holy acorns, Jimmy. Get a load of this guy's deck.
Gonna take him all day to clean up that mess, Jack.
Like, now I'm like in an investing era where all this shit costs hella money.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm more like in like nigga trying to spend money just on content and just
Hell yeah.
music and trying to elevate it.
Yeah.
But I buy shit like jewelry,
That's cool.
watches,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, normal. But it's just like cars. I'm starting to realize is ain't really worth it. Nah, it's not, bro.
I'm actually gonna like build them, cause I built lowriders.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so if you're gonna build them like old schools and shit like that, that's cool. But new cars, no. Yeah, all right.
I got a Maybach and a Rolls Royce, and I barely be in them. I drive like Escalade
For real.
most of the time.
I got a Ferrari. I got a.
Damn, nigga, let me have it.
Yeah, I got my baby's mom a G-Wagon, and I got my mom a Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are like, you know,
What kind of Ferrari?
like a Spider.
I want one
Yeah.
so bad, bro.
Yeah, it's the
I know, but I like yeah, I want one, bro.
yeah, it's the shit.
I want one.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm 37, so you know what I mean. You got time.
I'm 27.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time.
Did you feel like you was old when you was 27?
Hell no.
Niggas think I'm old. They can call me Unc and shit.
Oh, you're definitely not Unc,
I'm not
bro.
Unc.
No, hell no. Bro, you're so young at 27. Like, you still got hella life to live, bro. Like, you haven't even reached that second stage yet. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, you good.
What you were more like the 20s or the 30s?
The 30s.
For real?
Yeah, the 30s is the.
I got my own blind.
Damn, so I should be excited to be 30.
Hell yeah. I always tell people it's like,
It's up to you.
when you're in your 20s, especially doing what we do, like we're creative, and we created a whole world basically.
But yeah.
I'm like, we created a whole world basically. We've been working since we were teenagers basically, you feel me? So it's like, you have superpowers, but you don't really know how to use them. Like, you're just going crazy right now. When you're in your 30s, you really learn how to use your superpowers. And you learn how to aim that and just, like, use your energy, like, in a whole totally different way, bro. And you learn how to preserve your energy, too, and, like, build that back up. You know what I mean? Like, you can get to a point where you're like, all right, I'm down. Like, now I'm building myself back up. Like, you just at a whole different level in your 30s, bro. Decision making is way better. Relationships are way better. Family is way better. Like, you just have a whole complete, like, just way better understanding of life, dog. Like, yeah, like life in general. You as a person are gonna be the in your 30s, bro. I'm telling you.
It's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I'm getting old though.
Nah, hell no. I think it's just because you think it might just because of what you do.
Like, I'm considered like old in my industry.
For sure.
Because it's like, I've been lit since I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 27, it's some that have been watching me since they was 15, 14, not even got babies at 21. So they look at me as like an old, but in reality, like, I'm not that old.
No, you not old.
Yeah.
I think the internet just ages. I'm gonna say y'all, I'm not even gonna say us.
What's going on?
Because me at my age, even though I've been through what I've been through, and like you say, I got fans that's that young, I don't feel like that ages you that much. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's all about experience. And you got a lot to still experience, you feel me?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to still go through, so you're not done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you really just getting started. So those people might have grown and they got kids and whatever, but that's a new point in their life for you to follow, for them to follow you and you to lead them. You know what I mean? So like, it's just really how you look at it. It's all about perspective, and like, you'll never be new again. That's over with. It's a wrap.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So,
I be having to tell myself that because sometimes I be like, maybe like 2 years ago, I tried to like stop doing YouTube and just focus on music, but I can't really run from what.
That's your foundation, man. Like, you can try to run from it, but that's still a house that you built. You know what I mean? So, I'm always gonna put you because of that, and then you could do more there. You know what I mean? I feel like it's cool to pivot, but like the pivot should be like real life type. Like for me, everything that I do is my lifestyle. So if you followed me before, it was just because of my lifestyle, like what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna follow me later, it's really just gonna be based off of what I'm doing. So if I'm working out, if I'm with my kids, and whatever, that's just the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna put on like I can't do anything else. That's what my life really is. So everything in my business really revolves around that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, to me, you stay in this for a long time, and that's how you stay like happy too, because everything revolves around real life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
How long it usually take you? Or do you freestyle or do you write?
I'm gonna put my glasses on.
Well, I don't write on paper. I mean, I used to, and I still do sometimes, but when I record, I don't physically write. But I don't freestyle to the point where it's like 4 bars and then 8 bars. I do bar for bar for bar.
Oh, yeah.
So I just like punch in, like slow it down, like, you know what I mean?
All right,
So it's like improvisation type, you know? I guess you call it freestyle. I don't write.
Yeah. I don't write either. I mean, I write if I get stuck type.
Yeah.
But if I get stuck, I feel like I'm forcing the song.
Yeah, for sure.
You shouldn't let me get high every day.
For sure.
Okay? You should,
I feel like every
Mama
song
said,
writes
stop
itself.
eating, spending all this money.
Like it's already there.
Okay.
Like
You
every song,
just gotta like find it.
every song that I did that worked for me took the shortest amount of time.
For sure.
Okay? I don't want to do cocaine every day.
For sure.
Okay?
Yeah, if you like start sweating, then it's a bit over.
Right.
Yeah.
You got the.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like breathe. Like, wait a minute.
What you trying
See
to
what I'm
make
saying? See what the fuck I'm doing?
It's up to you. I mean, I know you got a hell of beats, right?
I can't do this without no light.
Yeah, just something in like in the pocket.
Wait a damn minute. You heard that? Did you hear that?
I feel like people.
Something stuck
I feel like
out.
your style, you can adapt to like anything. Like you can rap really well, you got good voice, you got good timing, so you can adapt to anything. But I don't think there's like one type of beat where it's like, yo, DG has to rap over this type of beat.
Is that it?
Like me, I have like a certain sound. So it's like I can do anything, but people are gonna want to hear that like that weird sound. So we just gotta find something. Yeah, we just gotta find something in that pocket. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll let you pick the beat. Well, I usually like let them like. You pick what you like, and then they tell you if they.
Yeah, it's pretty much what they want to hear anyway. So it's like we'll find something that's in that pocket and that they're like, hell yeah, for sure. And that shit don't take long anyway.
Shit, I'm ready, nigga.
It's good.
I'm fried, y'all.
Luke,
We work.
best weed in the world. Best weed in the world. Yeah, sure. It's Louis weed now. My head is down there, or he's bringing it up. So, you know, yeah, that's the best way to support. Bring your lungs.
Ever been going somewhere and suddenly needed Wi-Fi but couldn't find a connection? Meet Instabridge, the app that makes finding free, reliable Wi-Fi simple, fast, and hassle-free. Whether you're exploring a new city, hanging out at your local coffee shop, or anywhere you're going, Instabridge connects you to over 20 million Wi-Fi locations. Here's how it works. Open Instabridge, tap Connect, and boom, you're online. No need to search for networks or passwords. Instabridge even works offline. You can access Wi-Fi maps without using any data, perfect when you're really in a pinch. Enjoy secure, easy connections, and stay in touch with the people and moments that matter, no matter where you are. Over 12 million people have already downloaded Instabridge for smooth internet connections. So, say goodbye to the hassle of searching for Wi-Fi. InstaBridge is available on iOS and Android. Download InstaBridge today and always stay connected, no matter where life takes you.
I think I'm just trying. I think
I'm a bad guy. Oh, is that your glass of water? It's mine now. Yes, it's lit my butt. When I have a hairball, you bet your booty I'm gonna throw it up all over your Egyptian cotton comforter.
Nah, yeah, boy, funny.
What, the rat on the TV? What?
Them
Appreciate you having me. No, y'all need the baby in the chat, man. Baby in the chat.
I'm back.
They might do it, right? I'm gonna throw it in there and I'm gonna throw it on the green. Count me in. When you hear Mike? Oh, that's good. We're gonna make some more. It is what it is. Mike, I'm in the tour to clear. You don't want that. You don't want that pole. Need water or something, man? Yeah, I'll take a water. Never water. All right, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's start over here then. We're doing a quick little house tour, man. Come on. So this your for real or this a B&B? B&B. Can't have all these little people. Alright, so you know, this the club. I do a club every night. So you know, we end up, you know, in a situation. You know, we end up rapping too, you know? I'm in this. Alright. I'm with you. Yeah, little vibes pull up, you know, good little time, you know, got the club DG going on. That's legit, working out. I'm ready. It took about a month and a half off on board, but I can jump back in here. The gym in here, you know, something like that, too crazy. You said you're doing this shit 24/7 for a week straight? Yep. So this is my third day. Camera's ready up. Yeah, I gotta be in the gym, man. Get my legs right. Come down here. Everything's set up, so it's called the Hit-a-thon. So I'm like, just making music, and the live stream, like the process of like making, you know what I mean? Yeah. So before we go to the studio, I get a tour down this way. Hey, Johnny. Here. Few little bedrooms and shit. This is like my little personal area right here. Cameras on every corner. The camera right here.
Okay.
Coming down the hallway.